Now that 2022 has come to a close, the focus remains the same for Toledo police, trying to improve public safety and lowering crime rates. So, how did this past year go compared to previous ones? We're going to check in with Kaylee Marentet. She's going to break down some of the data we have gotten. And what are we seeing in that data, Kaylee?
Yeah, Jeff, we report the number of homicides throughout the year, but what about car thefts and robberies and burglaries? Are crime rates truly going down year to year in the Glass City? Take a listen.
210-420, sir. Code 3 for a person shot.
It's something officers heard a lot from dispatchers this past year, but it was actually less compared to 2021.
From 2021 to 2022, there was almost 200 less shooting incidents compared to 2021, and there were 7 less homicides.
According to crime data from Toledo Police, in 21 there were more than 2,500 shooting reports. Last year there were more than 2,300.
So that's going to include persons shot, 911 calls reporting shootings, and a lot of those are going to be shot spotter incidents as well. So that's not going to be 2,000 people were shot. That's shootings in general.
When it comes to gun violence prevention, TPD performed a number of operations like Blazer and Laser.
We seized 1,732 firearms last year, and 202 of those were in those team initiatives alone.
Other crimes in the city, like theft from a vehicle, were down significantly last year from 2021, almost 400 fewer reports. Robberies were similar number-wise in the last 2 years, but less than if you look back to 2020. Same goes for burglaries.
There was about 300 less burglaries compared from 2020 to 2022. So even though those 2 years of 21 and 22 were on par with each other, it's still significantly less than 2 years ago. So we just need to build on that momentum.
You may have noticed that WTOL 11 has reported that there were 65 homicides last year, while Toledo police are reporting that there were 64. The reason we are one higher is because there was a woman that died in June from complications of being shot in 1997. The coroner ruled that as a homicide, and we count the homicide in the year that the death happened, not the year that the crime happened. Reporting live in East Toledo, Kaylee Marentet, WTOL 11.